And so you will come to realize that for your ascension to be integrated, you will have to integrate the light of your monad, the light of your initiations, into your four-body system. You will have to integrate the light of your initiations into your physical body and earth life, and into your emotional body, and into your mental body, and into your consciousness on earth. And so you will come to realize that to integrate the light of your initiations, to integrate the light of your monad into your physical body, means to master your body. And to integrate the light of your initiations into your earth life means to channel your light, to channel the light of your monad into world service, planetary world service on earth. And so you will come to realize that to integrate the light of your monad into your emotional body means to master your emotions. And to integrate the light of your initiations into your mental body means to keep your mind attuned to the light of your essence and presence. And so you will come to realize that the higher you go in your initiation and ascension process, the more light your monad descends into your consciousness on earth, the lighter you get, the brighter you get. And in the process of anchoring your monad on earth, with every initiation you take, you gain greater mastery over your physical body and earth life, greater mastery over your emotions, and greater mastery over your mind, the higher you go. And so the higher you go in your initiation and ascension process, you will come to realize that with every initiation that you take, that with every amount, with every portion or frequency of light that your monad downloads or anchors into your consciousness on earth, you step out of mass consciousness and into the group consciousness of the Ascended Masters. And so when people will judge and attack and criticize you, you will no longer take it personally, because as you grow in your initiation and ascension process, as you transcend separation, over-identification with the body, fear, illusion, lower self and selfishness, and as you establish yourself again in your true essence, you will no longer be bothered, you will no longer be touched by the attacks and criticism that will become from other people, because you will understand where they are coming from. You will recognize that those who judge and attack and criticize you and who try to bring you down are in truth just caught in mass consciousness, in negative ego, fear-based, separative, dualistic, illusionary, selfish, lower self-consciousness. And so as you step out of mass consciousness and as you join the group consciousness of the Ascended Masters, as you raise your frequency, you come to realize that an Ascended Master is a person who has ascended, who has raised or is ascending and is raising the frequency of their consciousness on earth, and who in the process of raising the frequency through downloading the frequency of their true essence, masters himself on all levels in an integrated and balanced manner. And so as you step out of mass consciousness and into the group consciousness of the Ascended Masters, you will come to realize that you have become a part and parcel, that you are a part and parcel of a great fulfillment, of the fulfillment of all the great prophecies that were given at the dawn of the Aquarian age. In Hinduism, they are waiting for the coming of the Kalki avatar, who would come now at the dawn of the Aquarian age. In Buddhism, they are waiting for the coming of the Buddha Maitreya. In Islam, they are waiting for the coming of the Imam Mahdi. And the Christians and Jews are waiting for the second coming of Christ, for the coming of the Messiah. And so, as you transcend mass consciousness by transcending over-identification with matter, separative, dualistic, illusionary, lower self, selfish thoughts, you will come to realize that you have become, that you are the fulfillment of all the great prophecies, of all the great religions. Because you will have come to realize that the Imam Mahdi, that the Buddha Maitreya, that the Kalki avatar, that the Christ, the second coming of Christ, is coming through you. And you will have come to realize that, in truth, it's not Christ or Imam Mahdi or Kalki avatar returning, but that in truth you have returned in your own consciousness to the Christ, to the Buddha, to the Krishna, to the Moses, to the Muhammad, as you transcend the mass consciousness on earth.